Hello class, I was wanting to go over some Excel formulas. I graded section 1, noticed that several students are still having some issues with formulas, maybe the reason behind it, or how to do them, that type of thing. So I'm looking at Excel section 2, challenge 1, where you had to type in some information, and there's some really cool techniques here that are really neat to be aware of. So first thing they say is to link. We're going to link the daily rate values to our little chart here on the right. So to link a cell just means to refer to that cell. So we're going to go or equal sign, and I am going to click J8. And so what that does is it puts in whatever is in J8. If I was to change this, say some big number, then that automatically updates this number here because it's referring to that cell. But instead it is 1275. Alright, so now I have that in here. I can actually use my fill handle. So I'm going to do the bottom right hand corner with that fill handle. I'm going to move my mouse over the bottom right hand corner till I get a thin plus sign. I'm going to left click and drag that down. So what that does is just copies down this table, copies those cell references. So for cast I see that it is J11 and that's J11 for cast daily rate. Alright, so my extended cost is going to be the day values, so or the number of days, so 9 plus 32 plus 2 times how much it is per day. So to do that, I'm going to use my equal sign, and I'm going to use parentheses because I want to add my days together first, then multiply them times the daily rate. So this takes you back to a little algebra. So I'm going to put an opening parenthesis, and I'm going to go C8 plus D8 plus E8, closing parenthesis, and I missed my 8 there, closing parenthesis, times, which is my asterisk, times F8, and hit enter. And that gives me my value there. So if I look at my formula, I have site prep days plus shoot days plus cleanup days times how much it is per day. Now that I have that formula in there, I'm going to use that fill handle, copy that down, and here I'm going to do a sum. So I can go up here to my auto sum on my home tab. Click that, it's going to add those together. I'm going to hit enter, and there we go. So there's those totals for that. On inserting a logo or a picture, we go up to insert, we go to picture, and we find out where that picture is saved. So on mine, I'm going to look in my bajillion folders that I do have and find my student data file folder. So I'm going to look for my Excel. We're in section 2, and this is our MP logo. So once that's inserted, I can move it, I can resize it, and put it where I want, making adjustments as needed. So this is merge and center. Everybody's familiar with that, I believe. So you highlight what you want, go merge and center. And then the border, I'm going to highlight what I want to border around. On my home tab, I have a borders button. I can hit the drop down, or I could go more borders to try to do something fancier or whatever. So there's my border. Okay. So then if I previewed it, it would look like that. So I might need to move my picture a little bit. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.